Hey, fifth grade, if you are watching this video, you have completed every step of the writing process. You have taken your piece of writing through pre-writing all the way to draft 3. So you are ready to put the final touches on your poem and share it with the world. So I'm just going to quickly walk you through where you've been and where you've come as a writer, or how far you've come as a writer. So you started out this assignment, you watched the intro to the assignment. Then you watched the video for pre-writing and completed the pre-writing step using those docs found in the assignment. Then you moved on to slide 3. You watched the draft 1 video and you used those docs attached to the assignment to create your draft 1. After doing that, you progressed to the revising and draft 2 video lesson found on slide 4, and then you use the documents attached to the assignment to create that draft 2 and to revise your work. Then you moved on to editing and draft 3. You watched that video and then you used those documents to complete those steps. And now you are watching the video that is hosted on slide 6. Okay, and you're ready for the polishing and publishing step of the writing process. So we are going to go in to the assignment and we're going to hover until we see polishing and publishing document. We're going to open that. You'll notice again that I've included some instructions for you so that after you're done watching this video, you have these reminders on what you're supposed to do here. Okay, so it says select using your mouse and copy using Control-C your edited draft 3 and paste it here using Control-V. Then polish your poem. Pay attention to the way the poem looks on the page, craft a title, consider changing the font type or size. Consider adding an image, graphics, or a border. Add your name at the bottom of the poem as the author. When your poem is exactly the way you want it and you are ready to share it with the world, you can hand in this assignment. So the first thing that you need to do is you'll go into the assignment, you'll find your edited draft 3, and you'll go in and you'll highlight that work and that poem. So using your mouse, then you'll say Control-C, and remember, I'm going to be able to compare every version of this poem and see changes were made. You don't have to go in and put it in suggesting mode. I'm going to be able to see that because all these documents are going to be handed in together. So I'm going to come back to my polishing and publishing document up here, and I'm going to go to the end of the text, and I'm going to hit enter, and then I'm going to paste using Control-V. Okay, and this is where I prepare my poem for it going out into the world and for readers being able to interact with it. So if I want to polish it up with some graphics, if I haven't crafted a title, I'm still using the working title that I came up with in draft 1, then I'm going to take some time and I'm going to craft a title. And if you're not sure how to do that, make sure you go back and watch that video lesson on a good title. I don't know what week that lesson came to you guys in, but it's down there in your classwork. So you might have to look for it, or you could probably even search in your drive maybe for a good title, because it's a Google presentation with a lesson on what a good title is and does and what it should do. Another option for you is all of those mini lessons have notes recorded in your ELA reference folder. So if you have those, then by all means use them. So I think that's it, guys. Once you have your poem exactly the way you want it and you're ready to share it with the world, first Miss H, you're going to come back here and you're going to click that turn in button. Now it's going to ask you if you want to turn in 5 documents, and you're going to say yes. You should not be hitting that turn in button if every single one of those documents doesn't have your original work on it. Okay? You cannot skip a step of the writing process. You have to complete all of them. and each step should make your writing better. Hopefully that's where this journey took you and you are ready to hit that turn in button. Thank you for working so hard, and I cannot wait to read the final product.